I've got a question with me here. We've been given the third term, which is a 16. The fifth term, it's a 4. And they want us to find or to calculate the first term and the common ratio. Of course, we know that common ratio is denoted using letter R, while first term we use letter A. So we're going to say term formula right here. This is the formula under geometric progression. Whenever you want to find a term, you use this formula. So now out of this formula, you're going to get a 16. You write it here where there is a t subscript n. And then you say equal to a r, here it will be 3 minus 1. So let me just make you understand something. We're trying to come up with two equations and solve those equations simultaneously. So we follow the information given. Here you write a 16, and at what position is this 16? It's at position 3, which is a third. Okay, so where there is n, you write the position which is a 3, third in this case. So you simplify. When you simplify, it will look like this. So we've got equation 1. This is equation number 1. We now go to the next equation, or the next step that we need to take here. We're going to get the fifth, that's a position. So where there is n, we write 5, and the number that is at position 5, it's a 4. So we shall say 4 is equal to a r power 5 minus a 1. We simplify this, of course. This is giving us this, and this is equation number 2. So if you're able to see nicely, we've gotten how many equations? We've gotten 2 equations, equation 1 and equation 2. We can now solve them simultaneously. So let me start with equation 1. So equation 1, I'll write it here. Hopefully you're able to see. I've just copied this. And equation 2, I'll write it here. So there are 2 equations we've formed here. I'm running out of space, that's why I've put them here. So now between these 2 equations, pick one of them and make A subject of the formula. So you can see equation 1, equation 2. So I'm going to pick equation 1 and make A subject of the formula. So I'm going to divide by r power 2, r power 2. So this and this will go. I will remain with A, which is equal to 16 over r power 2. So I've made A subject of the formula. And once you do that, you now go to the other equation. You see this? Where there is A there, you write this. So it will look like this. 4 is equal to, open bracket, 16 over r power 2, and then r power 4. You see what is coming? So now I can say 4 is equal to 16 r power 4 over r power 2. So this is a 4 is equal to a 16 r power 2, because this r power 2 into itself, it's a 1, into r power 4, it's r power 2. So you see, so we'll remain with a 16 r power 2, which is here. We can now divide by 16 by a 16, such that this and this will go. I'll remain with r power 2, which is equal to 4 into 4, it's a 1, into 16, it's a 4. So I have 1 over a 4. So now to solve for r, I'm going to square root both sides so that I get rid of this power 2, and it will be 1 over 2 as my r. So the common ratio in this case is a 1 over a 2. We've answered one question. Common ratio. We now find the first term. So how do we get to find the first term? For the first term, just get n of the equations. I can get this. I don't mind getting this. So I know my first term is denoted using letter A. So I'll say A is equal to a 16 over 1 over a 2 and a power 2 here. Okay? You can see r here. I've just gotten my r, put it here, This is how it looks, and there's a power 2 here. So this will be a 16 over 1 over a 4, of which when I divide, okay, so if you want, you can use a calculator. You just say 16 divide by 1 over 4. I hope you've learned one or two things out of this video. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This has been Sichamba Jacob. And if you want tuitions, you know anybody who may need help in mathematics, science, additional mathematics, and many more subjects, even those people who are in university, please tell them to get in touch with us. On this number, I'm going to write right here. That is 0969 1757 01. This is a number you can get in touch with us. We'll be able to guide on how you can join our online classes. So WhatsApp or call will assist you. Thank you and bye-bye.